if you are new here to my ASMR channel. Now, today's video was a suggestion. So they basically commented on another video. I think it was the ASMR but backwards video that I did with the makeup. They suggested either doing my own, I'm pretty sure like the whole thing, or testing out some products. Now, that definitely worked out pretty well for me because the next day I had a prescription to pick up anyways, and I found a few products to try. Now, I'm trying to think, I'm pretty sure, I think all three of these that I found were released last year. I know two of them, I believe for sure. I'm not sure about the product. I think the product we are about to use now was, someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right. So what I went ahead and did was most of my, most of the makeup, and come in, of course, when we were going to use the new products. I'm honestly really happy that I found some products to use. Now, I found more than I thought I would, honestly. That hardly ever happens. If I'm lucky, I'll maybe find like, I don't know, maybe like a couple or so. But like I said, I got some new shades actually of some products we're going to use a little bit later on towards the end of the video. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and of course, as always, smash that subscribe button. So let's go ahead and get into it. I will also try to list all of the products that I used down in the description box. So we're gonna jump into eyelashes. Now you can see I just did a simple little look. A lot of the products that I had used before are some of my go-tos. Like I use the Feeling Bubbly palette from ColourPop. Again, clearly you're about to see I am addicted to this palette. And I definitely have those products where, of course, I am. So, I think we're pretty much, if you guys have seen my makeup videos, you guys will know my usual go-to is the Lash and Roll Mascara in Deep Brown from e.l.f. Well, I was able to find the Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. This is in the shade Burgundy Haze from Maybelline. Now, I do already have some Maybelline products. I forget which ones, but we're gonna open it up. Now, I was just gonna get like a regular brown, or I thought of maybe a black, but I have been honestly loving kind of like those, which burgundy, I pretty much, you can kind of say is like a brown, right? Mascara, so that's of course why I went with this one. A little different than what some people might be used to doing. So, of course, here is what it looks like. I really do like this packaging, honestly. So, oops, there we go. So, first impressions. Okay. So, here is what the wand looks like. Honestly, really cute. Alright, so what I'm actually gonna do first is curl my lashes. I forgot to do that as I hit the play button. And I thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead. So we'll go ahead and do that, of course, before we apply. So just give it a quick little curl. This is just one that I have from e.l.f. that I actually really like. Alright, so now again, we're gonna take that mascara. I'm gonna bring you guys in closer. Okay, here we go. Alright, so it's actually a little more bendy than I thought it was gonna be for some reason. But grab my mirror again and we'll do a quick coat. This definitely almost feels like I'm not even using the brush or the little tip. It's kind of weird. But I don't mind it. Okay. That actually did a pretty good job. So of course, with and without mascara so far. Okay, we'll do the bottom. Okay, that was actually pretty easy and simple to do. I really like how it makes my lashes look. Okay, so far we are definitely starting off strong. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye off camera and we'll be right back. Okay, here are the lashes all complete. I did add a little more to the bottom of my right eye, but okay. So the Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara definitely gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Better word. Okay. Alright, so next we're going to do a blush. Now again, if you've been here with me for a while, you know I usually use two different ones. I use a liquid blush and then I use my NYX my NYX Sweet Cheeks Creamy Powder Blush. Usually in Rose and Play, but lately I've been using Daydream. This time we're just gonna use a liquid blush. Now, I know I already love these, but this one is in a new shade that I'm gonna be using and might be a tad out of the comfort zone. I'm not really sure. So today we are going to be using the Camo Liquid Blush from e.l.f. This one, here's the component that I kept. This is in the shade Bold Faced Lilac. Well, if you guys can see it right there. Now again, I already love these because I have, I think, 3 shades already. The one that I use the most is Dusty Rose. really pretty pink. So again, this might be to add another comfort zone. So, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I already know that I love these. So, now with these, you only need a little bit, you know, because they are fairly pigmented. But if you are someone who, of course, does love a lot of blush, then this will probably work for you. So, I'm just going to add a dot, just like the tiniest little dot, like just like that, to my cheeks. And I am going to take their liquid blush brush and we're going to blend it out. So I'll go in like tapping motions. And then kind of like brush it down almost. I don't know, it kind of just works for me a little way. Might not be like the correct way, but I mean, it's fine. Washing this off again, please. Okay, that's actually really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna blend out the other side. Okay, again, really pretty. Really pretty. I'm actually really liking that. Again, I didn't use too much because these are really pigmented. But, okay. I mean, like I said, I already knew that I love these already. So, this is another one that gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Again, we used bold-faced lilac. Of course, I mean, obviously, like a light purple shade. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to highlighter. You guys already know what I use by now, I'm pretty sure. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Precious Petals. So I'm gonna do this off camera since you guys already know probably. And we'll come back into the final step, which is lips. Alright, we are back. Now, I did go ahead and use my go-to lip liner. I went ahead, of course, again, lined my lips. The NYX Retractable Lip Liner in the shade Nude. And I also added some lipstick, which I have not done in a little while. But I used one of the e.l.f. Faux Satin lipsticks in the shade Hustle. It is a really pretty nude. I have like several shades of these, but I'm obsessed with this one. And of course, we are going to top it off with the final lip product. We are going to use one of, again, we're going e.l.f. here. So this is one of the newer Glow Reviver lip oils. This one, however, these have a glimmer finish to them. So I actually have a couple, but of course I chose to use this one in particular. So this one is in the shade Crystal Baller. Here's what the box looks like. And of course there is the shade. But you can see it's like a really pretty like gold nude, I believe. So here is what the actual little thing looks like. Like, I do have some of the regular Glow Reviver lip oils. I had been really wanting to try these, so here we go. Alright, so we're gonna open it, of course. Okay. Oh, that actually smells like really good. Now, this does say that it is infused with apricot oil. It has that right there. I hope you guys can see that. But it almost kind of smells like minty. Alright, so I literally almost, so here's what the applicator looks like. It's pretty much the same as the other one, so go ahead. Okay. Okay. That is really pretty. Oh my god. Okay. Again, I knew I loved the regular ones. So again, kind of like the blush, I had high hopes. So I'm gonna give this a closer look. Okay. I'm actually kind of like not mad at it. I think maybe next time I'll just use this and this to see kind of how it looks without the lipstick. But I am really liking this. Okay. So, yeah. So I'll go ahead and get my final thoughts in a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and set the face now with the e.l.f. Stale Night Microfine Setting Mist. Wasn't expecting my finger to like kind of pop off there, but anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off the headband and everything, and we'll come back and give our final thoughts. Alright, so here is the finished look. Excuse me. What do we think? Now, again, I knew I was probably gonna like a couple of these, you know, and like I only have like 2 other mascaras, one from e.l.f. like I mentioned before, and then the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original. I didn't really know what to expect, of course, with the Sky High here, but she gets a 10 out of 10 for me. Again, we used Burgundy Haze. Like I'm obsessed. It almost feels like you're not putting anything on your eyelashes, if that makes sense. It's kind of weird. Now again, I already knew I was probably gonna love these blushes, but I think I might be a lavender, or well, lilac actually, kind of a girl. So again, the Camo Liquid Blushes from e.l.f. This one, however, in bold faced lilac, again gets a 10 out of 10. Again, I already used the regular ones. Now these, of course, definitely could have changed my mind. You know, you never know. But the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oils, the glimmer finish, this one in Crystal Baller, again 10 out of 10. Now e.l.f. is usually, you know, really does hit it for me. I love a lot of their products, but again, like I said, 10 out of 10 from everything that I've tried. Now again, I do have another shade in the lip oil that maybe I will use in another video. I forget the name of it, but yeah. So again, here is the completed look. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for the video suggestions as always, and of course, again, as always, stay safe out there, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.